Hello and welcome to another directed draw session. Happy Earth Day! Today is April 22nd. It is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and we're going to be doing some recycled material crafts. So, what you're going to need is you're going to need a toilet paper roll that has been used up, if you have one lying around. You also need some tissue paper. I've got some tissue paper from a gift that I saved, so I have this. And if you have some red or orange tissue paper, that's great. So I have a little bit of red. So you also, if you have green paint, you can use green paint, but I'm going to be using some green construction paper to keep it nice and clean. And some glue. So that's what you need, and some scissors. So first things first, we're gonna glue this on our toilet paper roll. So I'm going to kind of mark where this is, and I'm going to put some glue on my paper, and I'm going to cut it after. I'm going to do that much for right now. If you have paint, you'll be painting this green, but it's going to take longer for it to dry. So that's the other reason why I'm doing it. Plus, I don't have any paint. So this will do. Now I'm just going to roll it. Now I'm going to add some glue onto my toilet paper roll, and I'm going to glue it down. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this much off. Watch out for your fingers. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to add a little more glue right here into the ends. And this part might take a while, just because we need it to dry. So, what you can do is, if you have any paper clips, you can take a paper clip. Oh no, mine linked. Okay, so you can take a paper clip and you can clip the ends like that. So then it'll hold it in place. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of look down and see where my toilet paper roll is. And I'm just going to cut this excess off. Okay, so there's my end. It's okay if it's a little jagged. I'm going to hold it like that. And I'm going to leave it to dry. Now you have your excess pieces. We're going to make some eyes. So I'm going to do 1 and 2 circles. If you have little pom-pom balls, you can use those. I don't have any, so I'm kind of improvising here. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut them out, but you have to cut them out a certain way. So notice I didn't cut around the circles. Now I'm going to I have some scrap white piece of paper from a different project. I'm going to cut 2 white smaller circles out of these first, because I need some eyeballs. I'm going to make sure that this is smaller than what I drew. Okay, so those are smaller. I'm going to take this one and cut out another one for my other eye. If you want to draw out your circles and cut them, you can do that too. All right, so here are my 2 eyeballs. I'm going to go ahead and put a dot of glue on both of the green, and then just stick that right in the middle. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a black marker and I'm going to have my dragon a little cross-eyed. Do 2 dots right like that. Okay. So now from these circles on the bottom, I'm going to draw 2 straight lines like this for both. And we're going to cut along those lines. So watch first before you do it. I'm going to take my scissors, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to go around. And I'm going nice and slow so I don't make any mistakes. And then cut. So you should have something that looks like this. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Going to cut it out, go nice and slow. Okay, so now I have 2 eyeballs. So now I'm going to glue these on. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold this right at the line of my circle that I did. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay, this is from the side. So it's bent like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put some glue right here on the bottom. And then on your paper roll, you're going to put that right here. Like that. Okay, same thing for this one. Put some glue. You don't need a lot of glue, just need a little bit. And you're going to glue it on. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like right now. Okay, now if you want to add some ears or things like that, you still have some of your leftover pieces of green, so your smaller pieces. You can take that and kind of cut it into a trapezoid shape like this. And then what you do is you just cut out V's. Or you can just do straight cuts like this. Up to you, you can do both. Okay, and these can be your little dragon ears. And that can go back here. So just put some at the edge of your paper. And these are going to go right here at an angle, so it's kind of up. Press down, and you're going to fold it back like this. So it looks like that. Okay, because this is going to do some cool stuff once we're done. Take the other one, cut out some V's. Okay, so I have that. Again, I'm going to put some glue right here on the edge. Dot, dot, not a lot. Put it at an angle right here. Fold it back. So now I have a dragon that looks like that. Okay. Now, we're going to put this aside so it can dry. I'm going to take just a little bit of my red tissue paper. Okay, so I use that much of my tissue paper. And I'm going to get some of my other tissue paper as well. Now for the tissue paper, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to cut these into strips. So this one's kind of wrinkly. It's okay. I'm going to start with this one. Newspaper also works really well for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. Okay. And I think I'm actually going to cut this in half too. So, cut right down the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this into strips. Now, if you only want one color, you can have one color. I'm just going to use two different colors just because I think it'll be cool. Okay. And I like to stack my papers like this because then it's easier to cut. Okay. And like this. Okay. I think that is actually going to be enough for this. I actually like these pieces, thin ones. This one's a little bit thicker, so I'm going to cut this and in half. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do is you're basically going to glue a little bit right here, and you're going to glue it on the inside of your toilet paper roll. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The other thing you can do is you can actually put some glue right here, dot, dot, not a lot. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you can just glue it right here like that. Okay? And you're going to do that all the way around. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this up and we'll see how this looks. I'm going to try and cut this up into the same kind of shapes, or the same size, I mean. I'm actually going to fold this up like this. And I think it's okay if they're different lengths. So let's see. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a couple more. So here's that. I'm going to cut this off a little bit. Okay. And I think I'm just going to alternate it, which means I'm going to do a pattern. Okay. So I'm doing red and this yellow or beige looking color. I'll cut these after. And so basically you're just going to go all the way around. think this is going to be the last piece. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut off any extra long pieces. And so this is your dragon. How cute is that? If you want to add some nostrils, you can right here. You can just draw it on. And what you can do is through this side, if you blow, it looks like the dragon is breathing fire. So how cute is that? That's a cute little craft. So I hope you guys like this. We used some reusable materials, and we recycled. I recycled some old gift wrap tissue paper and a toilet paper roll. So this was pretty cool. Nice how it works. So make sure if you guys make it, take a picture, take a video, send it to me. I'd love to see you guys blowing some fire. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.